Hey guys, we're Jackie. I'm back with another video, and today, if y'all cannot tell from the title of the video, we are here with my predictions for week 6 of the NFL season. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So with that being said, if you guys have not checked out any of the previous episodes, go down, hit that link, as it is a playlist of the entire series. And basically in the series, I go week to week trying to predict the NFL season for the 2024-2025 season. So with that being said, here are our week 5 predictions, and we did pretty good this week. We went 8 for 14, so we went around like 57%. So now we are 38 for 74 on the season. So on the season, we are like 48%. So that's not too bad, and we have 55 points. So with that being said, how we get points? So basically, I get 1 point if I guess the team that wins correctly. I get 2 points if I get the exact score correct, and I get 3 points if I get both of the teams correct, exact score, and basically the winner. So I basically have to go perfect. So an example right here is that even though the Jets lost, I guess that they would put up 17. They put up 17, so I get 2 points. And then another example would be the Commanders. As you see, we got 3 points, so I get 1 point for guessing the Commanders for winning, and I get 2 points for getting the exact score correctly. So if I guessed 13 for the Browns too, that means I would got additional 2 points. So then that would have been 5 points total that I could have gotten from a game. But with that being said, yeah, we got the Falcons winning, we had the Vikings winning, the Bears winning, the Ravens winning, right? That's 4 games. Then we missed on the Texans and Jaguars game, and we missed on the Patriots and Dolphins game. But then we got the Commanders. Then we missed on the Broncos, we missed on the 49ers, we got the Packers and Giants, so that's 7, and then we missed on the Cowboys, and we got the Chiefs, so we got 8 correct. So yeah, that's our week 5 predictions. So we did pretty well. But moving on to our week 6 predictions, right? The first game is on Thursday, October 10th at 8:15, 2024. Basically, we have the 49ers facing on the Seattle Seahawks. Right now, I think this game is for first place for the division, right? But I mean, truthfully though, I feel like the Seahawks are frauds, and I feel like the 49ers will bounce back. I have the 49ers winning this game. I have the 49ers winning this game 24-17. I feel like the Eagles come back to reality. I think the Geno magic kind of slows down. I mean, let's be real. The Seahawks really haven't played anyone that good, you know what I'm saying? And then with the 49ers, they're just too many injuries. I mean, they should have beat the Cardinals. But anything can happen in the league. It's a divisional game. I mean, I won't be surprised if the Seahawks win, but I have the 49ers winning this game, and they go back to 500, and then the Seahawks go to 500. I think the 49ers go on top in the division. I don't know. I just feel like the 49ers are too good of a team to continue losing. So I feel like this week is the week they bounce back. And if they continue to lose, Kyle Shanahan, you might be on your way out, buddy. But yeah, I think I have the 49ers winning this game. 49ers 24, Seahawks 25. Moving on to the Sunday, October 13th, 2024 games. The first game is another international game at 9:30 a.m. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Bears. I hate to say this, but the Jaguars fucking suck in my opinion. The Jaguars are one of the worst teams in the league, and Caleb Williams and the Bears finally got the groove going. So I kind of have this one. I have the Bears winning. You know, I think I got the Bears winning this game 34, Jaguars 21. I just think Trevor Lawrence, it's time to put him in the conversation of being a bust, right? We got to put him in the conversation of being a bust. The Jaguars team, I think it's just a poorly ran organization, a poorly ran coach team. I just think the Jaguars suck. Don't get me wrong. I think the Bears are also a poorly ran team, bad owner, bad coaching, whatever. But I just feel like the Bears, the talent on the Bears is way better than the talent on the Jaguars, so I have the Bears winning this game 34-21. Moving on to the 1 p.m. games, the Commanders take on the Ravens. Here might be my first hot take of the day. As much as I love what Jaden Daniels and Dan Quinn and the Commanders are doing, I think this is where they get a reality check and real life strikes them. I think the Ravens win this game. I think the Ravens win this game 34-28. I think it's going to be a good game, close game, but let me say this before I get killed by fans. I say this because I think, Jaden Daniels is going to come back down to reality, probably play his worst game of his career, because the Ravens do have one of the best defenses in the league, right? I think Lamar is going to continue to play at his high level. MVP Lamar is going to come out, and I think they're going to come out and win, right? If the Commanders can come out and find a way to beat the Ravens, hey, I'm not going to say nothing more about the Commanders, right? The Commanders are hot this year. No one expecting them to be 4-1, but we'll have to wait and see, right? We'll have to wait and see if the Commanders are legit, right? So we're gonna have to see what happens this Sunday. I think this is a big game for both teams, right? Both teams can either win, right? The Commanders are at the top of the division, right? The NFC North, I think, or whatever it's called, whichever division they're in. I think they're at the top right now. So this is gonna be a big game. I think the Ravens are also at the top of the division, but it's gonna be a big game, right? So if the Ravens can find a way to win, it'll be a good game for them. With the Commanders, if they can find a way to win, it'll be a good game for them. I think this might be one of the best games of the week because I think a lot of it falls on this game, right? This shows us if the Commanders are legit, for one, and then two, it shows us if the Ravens are legit. So may the best team win, but I have the Ravens winning this game 34, Commanders 28. Moving on to the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Green Bay Packers. This is an easy game for me. I think the Packers are going to win this game 28 to the Cardinals 17. I just don't think the Cardinals are consistent enough to beat a team like the Packers. The Packers are just the better team on paper. I know they have a little bit of concerns at the receiver position. Not any big concerns. I think it's just one of the players from the Packers are just stopping showing up to practice. So I think they have some little drama there. But the Packers do have one of the best receiving corps in the league, in my opinion, or at least young, rising receiving corps. So I believe in Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love plays good this game. I mean, I'm not going to say Kyler and Marvin Harrison are going to be out of this game. I think they're going to probably score, once or twice. But I think Jordan Love and the Packers are going to be too much for the Cardinals to handle. So I have the Packers winning this game 28 to 17. Moving on to the Texans versus the Patriots. I'm not going to lie. A part of me was very, very tempted to say the Patriots were going to win and they were going to win with Drake May starting. But I think Drake May might struggle a little bit because that Patriots team is kind of ass. The O-line is ass. I mean, and the Jabril Peppers just got arrested. I mean, Drake May is starting, so at least for the fans, they have something to look forward to. But, I mean, you're playing against the 4-1 Texans. They just beat the Bills. I just feel like the Texans are the better overall team. So I got the Texans winning this game 38 to 21. I was very, 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 very tempted to select the Patriots, but I just don't think they have enough to beat the Texans. So I got the Texans winning this game 38 to 21. Moving on to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Saints. And truthfully, as a Falcons fan, in the NFC South, we would probably need the Saints to win this game. So then both teams can be 3-3. And if we win against the Panthers, we'll be 4-2. And then there'll be 2 games behind us, or 1 game behind us. But I just don't see the Saints winning. Derek Carr is out. So I have the Bucs winning this game. So then that eliminates one team. Since Derek Carr is out, we don't even have to worry about the Saints for the rest of the season. I feel like, without Derek Carr, without Taysom Hill, this team is nothing. So I have the Buccaneers winning this game 28 to 17. It is a divisional game. Anything can happen, but I just don't see the Saints beating the Bucs, right? I think the Bucs are a good team. Probably the second best team behind the Falcons in the division. But yeah, I would prefer the Saints to win, but I just don't see it. So I got the Bucs winning 28 to 17. Moving on to the Cleveland Browns facing the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, if Deshaun Watson's starting, I'm going with the other team. Every time the Browns have Deshaun Watson starting, I'm going with the other team at this point. I have the Eagles winning this game 24 to 10. The Eagles have their own struggles, but nothing is as bad as Deshaun Watson right now. So I don't know what the Browns are going to do. You know what I'm saying? They could trade Myles Garrett to the Falcons. I'll take him. But, other than that, this team is just, yeah. If Deshaun Watson's starting, I'm going against them. If Jameis Winston's starting with them, I'm going to rock with them. But, yeah, I just don't see the Browns doing anything with Deshaun Watson at the quarterback. The Eagles, I think they win this game. I feel like with, what's their name? Jalen Hurts. He's turnover prone. But, I think they just bounce back and beat the Browns. I just don't see a way they lose because Deshaun Watson's dog shit. So, with that being said, I have the Eagles winning 24, the Browns 10. So, moving on to the Colts versus the Titans. Yeah, this is also an easy game for me. Titans fucking suck. I got the Colts winning this game. I have the Colts winning this game 24 to 13. Will Levis and the Titans offense is dog shit. And then if Joe Flacco is with the Colts, if Joe Flacco starts, the Colts are going to score. Joe Flacco is a vet who can score, savvy vet who can score, find a way to get in the end zone. So Joe Flacco starting, I got the Colts winning 24 to the Titans 13 because Will Levis is dog shit and this offense and team is just dog shit. So moving on to the 405 games, we have the Chargers facing the Broncos. It's tight. The Broncos defense is legit, but I think Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert, have a bounce back game this game. And I have the Chargers winning this game 17-10. I think it's going to be a very, very close game. It can go either way, but I just don't trust Bo Nix in this offense. Bo Nix in this offense is shit. Their defense is legit, but Bo Nix in the offense is shit. And the Chargers, I feel like they can bounce back. I feel like Chargers should be able to bounce back this week. So I have the Chargers winning this game 17, Chargers 17 to Broncos 10. So moving on to the Steelers versus the Raiders. I mean, the Steelers last two games offense has kind of sucked. But I mean, from hearing from Steelers fans, their offense is how that is. You know what I'm saying? They don't score that many points. Their defense does a lot. But I just feel like with the Raiders too, they suck. Raiders suck. Devontae Adams drama, Max Crosby drama. I have the Steelers winning this game 24-10. Gardner Minshew and this Raiders team sucks. The Raiders might be one of the worst teams and organizations in the league. One of the worst coaching staffs, one of the worst owners and whatever. The Raiders just kind of suck. You know what I'm saying? It sucks because, I mean, the Raiders got so much history and stuff like that. They want the team, like the fans want the team to be well, but like this team sucks. So I had the Steelers winning this game. I got the Steelers winning this game 24-10. But with that being said, we might be seeing a QB change for the Steelers soon, just because I don't think they believe in Justin Herbert that well. Moving on to the 425 games, we have my Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. And truthfully, I feel like in real life, I have a bad gut feeling. Let me knock on wood. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the Panthers might win this game, right? No, as a Falcons fan and from our previous history, this is the game we fucking typically lose. But let's knock on wood. New year, new Falcons, right? New Falcons team, you know what I'm saying? New looked Falcons. Yeah, let's hope it's not a close game, and let's just hope we go into this game and blow this team out, right? I hope we go in and blow this team out. I hope we win this game 42-10. I have the Falcons putting up a lot of points where the Panthers do not put up a lot of points. I have the Falcons winning this game 42-10. Let's hope it happens. Please, I'm fucking praying, bro. I'm praying. If we lose to this game, if the Falcons lose to the Panthers, I'm gonna cry. So let's hope nothing happens. Knock on wood. Let's fingers crossed. Pray. Let's hope we win this game. So as a Falcons fan, Falcons 42, Panthers 10. Moving on to the Lions versus the Cowboys. I feel like this is going to be a very, very close game. This could also be one of the potential game of the weeks. But I think I have the Lions just edging the Cowboys. I don't believe in the Cowboys right now. I think the Cowboys kind of suck right now. I don't believe they should be 3-2. They kind of suck. And I got the Lions winning this game 24-21. I feel like it's going to be a close game. I feel like every time these two teams play, it's going to be a good game. But I have the Lions coming out on the edge 24-21. So moving to Sunday Night Football at 8:20 p.m., we have the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. This is probably the Sunday Night Football game no one asked for, right? But with that being said, I have my Giants winning this game. And when I say my Giants, I've always been low-key a Giants fan just because I played Madden, and when I played Madden when I was younger, I always selected the Giants just because my favorite colors are red and blue. I was always a Falcons fan because, born and raised from the suburbs of Atlanta. But I mean, the Giants, I've always been a fan of Eli, Victor Cruz. That's the team I kind of grew up watching. I grew up watching the Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez offense, and I also grew up watching that Victor Cruz, Eli Manning offense. So shout out to the Giants. But I have the Giants winning this game. Maybe it's because I have a special place for them in my heart. But I just like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is playing very well. I forgot who they just beat without Malik Neighbors. They beat the Seahawks without Malik Neighbors. But I just feel like this game is going to be a shootout, right? I feel like it's going to be a very high-scoring game. Both defenses suck. So I have the Giants winning this game 35 to the Bengals 31. I feel like the Bengals, something got to change. Something about this team is just off. Something about the Bengals just don't feel right. They don't seem like the Bengals we know. And the Bengals defense is so bad. Shout out to the Bengals, though. At least Jesse Bates is a Falcon now. They could have kept him, but they didn't. This defense is so bad. So I just don't see the Bengals winning. I got the Giants winning this game 35 to the Bengals 31. And moving on to Monday Night Football on October 14, 2024 at 8:15 p.m., we have the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. The Jets just fired Robert Saleh, right? So and I have a gut feeling that the Jets might win, but I'm going with the Bills because I'm a Josh Allen fan. But if the Bills lose this game, I think Sean McDermott might be on the hot seat. But with that being said, I'm a Josh Allen fan, so I have to go with Josh Allen, right? I got the Bills winning this game 28-17, and I'm a Aaron Rodgers hater, and I'm a Josh Allen fan. So that's all I have to say about this game. So Bills are going to win this game 28-17. So with that being said, here are my Week 6 predictions. I have the 49ers, Bears, Ravens, Packers, Texans, Bucks. Eagles, Colts, Chargers, Steelers, Falcons, Lions, Giants, and Bills winning. But with that being said, go into the comments and let me know what your predictions are, or if you agree with my predictions or not. Let me know if I'm crazy, because I probably am, but these are my predictions for week 6. But with all that being said, that's really all I have for you guys in today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, share, and your boy is out.